Well, do you know a fact that last year's WASSCE, the
Ranking.
WASSCE results, yes, actually were the first school, the first ever. It's actually a world record. We were the first school to actually get the best WASSCE results. You see, we are in a district. We have Infantiman girls, we have Abiazi, we have Manstek.
They are all in your district.
Yes.
But you beat all of them.
We beat all of them.
Kwegyir Aggrey Senior High School. Here is Anomabo. I actually didn't want to come to this school now, because anytime I am visiting a school that is situated on here is a traditional settlement. They have their own paramountcy. And the interesting thing is this school has a very rich history. In fact, I have so much expectations of this school. One interesting thing is they've already spelled it out here, the programs they do: general arts, science, business, visual arts, home economics, no weapon, and technical. But of course, my name is Goshes. Welcome back to the channel. Please, if you do appreciate everything that is happening here, you give me an endorsement, you hit on the subscribe button, you turn on the notification, and also my fuel sponsorship. Miss Carson, my money is finished. The fuel so expensive. Please, I need fuel sponsorship. But now I am meeting the head girl of this school, but the head prefect. Amazing.
Oh my gosh, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm also fine.
Sister, the things that I have heard about this school, Kwegyir Aggrey, you know, whenever we publish videos of different schools, your old students, they come in the comment section and they say, please visit Kwegyir Aggrey. Visit Kwegyir Aggrey. We want to know what is happening there.
Well,
visit Kwegyir Aggrey.
It's true. It's actually true.
It is actually true. But today I have made it here in this school. You know, this is a traditional, of course, I don't have to tell you. It's your school, so you know. But they are curious. They want to know your name.
Well, I'm Abdul Latif Hikmatu.
Abdul Latif
Hikmatu.
Hikmatu.
Yes.
Okay. Sis, who are you in this school?
Well, I'm the head girls prefect.
You are the head girls
Yes.
prefect of this school.
Yes.
Say your name again.
Hikmatu Abdul Latif.
Hikma. Let me say it 5 times. I don't want to remember. Hikma.
Yeah.
I will never forget it. So Hikma, I want to know something about this jurisdiction. This place is what?
Okay. So the town in which we are in right now is Anomabo.
Okay.
Yes, and this is our school, Kwegyir Aggrey Senior
Plus,
High.
I have heard something. They say, hey, is it correct? Anomabo, Obonoma.
No.
It's not that one or what?
Well, yeah, it is. This is Anomabo.
What they can tell Konsu. Is it here?
Yes.
Is it here?
Yes.
Have you heard that saying before?
Well, most of the times the fisher folk say it.
Anomabo, Obonoma, what they can tell Konsu.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You know the history behind that?
No, I don't. No.
Sir, please, I am urging you to teach. This is something, an interesting saying. Personally, I don't know why they say that, but it should have something of great importance. I think every student in this school should know why they say that. Don't you think so?
Yes.
Head,
right.
Please assemble all the students and tell them the story behind this. They will love to know it. Yes. So tell me.
Okay, so Kwegyir Aggrey Senior High Technical School.
It's a technical school.
Yes, it is. Actually, it was built in 1991, but it was because the Anomabo people, the people of Anomabo, they wanted a senior high school, and so they built. As you can see, please come to your right, your left. Okay, you see the small 16 units block over there.
Can we go inside?
Yes, we can.
Let's walk. But this is your school gate.
Yes, it is.
Amazing. Is it hasn't been refurbished? Like, is it the very first gate that you guys had, or it's been changed?
No, it hasn't. This is
the first school gate that you have since 1991.
Yes.
Amazing.
Well, it was made in 1991, but it was formally introduced in 1992.
Okay.
And well, it was actually given to us by the Methodists.
Wait, what was given to you by the Methodists?
The school, yes. But in 1992, Dr. Kwegyir Aggrey, Yes, he brought it up, and it was actually named after him in 1992.
Dr. Kwegyir Aggrey.
Yes.
I have heard that name over and over and over. Who is he?
Well, Dr. Kwegyir Aggrey. So, gosh, have you heard about this statement where we say, if you educate a man, you educate an individual, but when you educate a woman, you educate
a nation.
Yes, a whole nation.
Yes.
Well, he brought that into existence.
Eh.
Yes, he did. Do you know something? Do you know he was the first ever African to actually get a PhD?
First African
Yes.
to get a PhD.
Yes.
In this whole year, sir.
Yes. Doctor of philosophy. And so you could see that he wasn't just any person, but he's actually an indigene of this small town.
Anumabo.
Yes, Anumabo.
Wow. I have heard the man advocated so much for education, especially the girl child education. He did it so much, and he advocated so much for education in Africa in general.
Yes, he's actually a very prominent person. Do you actually know that he was the vice chairman, he was the vice principal for Achimota School in 1924? Yes, he was. And so the school was, you see, the school was actually known as the Anomabu Senior High. But they wanted someone who would actually be, I don't know, like this statue, this person they would actually look up to. And since Dr. Kwegyir Aggrey was such a person, they decided to give this name, this school,
to name it after him.
Yes.
See, this is the video. I have said amazing 2 times. I'm never going to say amazing in this video again.
Yeah, I doubt that. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay.
So, tell me something about this. What is happening here?
Okay, so to your left is the dining hall.
That's your dining hall?
Yeah, that's our dining hall. It was actually renovated not long ago. Well, at first we didn't have the roof, but it was renovated by our MP, Miss Ophelia.
Awesome.
Yes. And
but so you there's your but over there is a classroom block, right?
Yes. We don't really have enough classes. So right now we have 3 classes. That's actually over there.
Okay.
Yes. To your right is actually where we get our visitors. That's where you see, because of the shade.
The shade.
Yes. So whenever we get visitors, they sit down there with their people, maybe their friends.
Awesome.
Okay. So now we have this fence because since it's actually a community school, you see we have goats always coming in and out. So we made this fence so that it could
protect the classroom area.
Yeah, so that it can keep them out.
I've heard that this flower has it's a sweet scented flower in the night. Or it's not this one?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Smell it and see. You see,
wow.
I'm not kidding.
It actually
is in your school, you don't know.
It actually is. I just didn't take notice. Okay, so to your right, up there is the car park, and then some business and technical schools.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
This one is what?
Yes, this is a statue of Mr. Wed Aqua. Yes, he was actually one of the great people who actually brought about this school. So in all the 4 corners of this school, we have statues that we use to remember each and every prominent person who actually took.
You know why I'm smiling?
Why?
You see, Dr. Kwegyir Aggrey was born on 18th October.
Yes.
Look at this one too. Hey, no, he died. Okay, let's go. Amazing. What happens here?
Well, this is another class. It's a general arts class.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and this is our administration. Please,
the
let me take you
block.
inside.
Okay.
Yes.
So here is what?
So this is the teacher staff.
The staff common room.
Yes.
Can we go up there?
Yes, we can. By the way, this is the infirmary.
This is your infirmary. Can we go inside? This one is what?
Yeah, this is something which actually, you see, we have Mr. Wed Aqua.
The tablet is unveiled to express the gratitude of the chiefs and people of the Anumabo traditional area, and particularly of the Methodist Church, Anumabo. It's not Anumabo, it's Anumabo.
Well, we have different spellings of it. Yes.
And his brother for building this edifice and presenting it to the Methodist Church, Anumabo. for the purposes of education.
Education.
So it was a gift that was given to
Yes.
the school.
Yes.
God bless them.
Amen. Okay, please, we've gotten permission to go into the assembly.
Amazing. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is your school infirmary.
Yes.
Awesome.
These are our 2 nurses.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. It's quite unfortunate we have 2 students receiving treatment.
Yes.
Bro, how are you? Everything will be fine. So this section is what? Female section?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. I know I've said amazing, but I'm going to cut it out. Madam, thank you very much. Okay. So we can go all the way up there and see what's happening there. Now, this is the school's vision.
Yes.
A center of excellence for holistic and quality education with discipline, and a mission to provide enabling learning environment and education for excellence, discipline and hard work. Core values: excellence, integrity and honesty, discipline, hard work. Say aim. I have seen aim high in the uniform. What is that?
Aim high. It's actually our motto.
It's your motto?
Yes.
Aim high.
Aim high.
That's why you have the sun, the bird reaching the sun.
Yes. So it
reaching
means,
for the sun.
Yes. So even the sky is not the limit. Okay. So this is our library.
A class is happening there.
Yes.
Guys, they have a library.
Yeah.
There's a class happening here. If you can go inside.
But actually, we have classes alternating. So since we don't have enough classes, some of them come here to alternate.
Oh, okay. Awesome. And then when we go here, this is a general office.
Yeah, this is the general office.
Oh, okay.
You have the headmaster's office at that place.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So basically, this is the administration block.
Yes.
Now, do you have labs? Like an ICT lab?
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
we have the ICT lab and then the science lab.
Awesome. So which way are we going?
Okay, let's go down there.
This one is what?
This is actually, we have a tax shop down there. So this one is to keep the water.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now this is our Bezer's office.
Bezer's office.
Yeah, and this is where our storekeeper is.
Oh, okay. Storekeeper, what do you do there?
That's where we get our books and then our uniforms from. Okay. So this is our 18 units block.
Yes. 18 unit block.
Yes.
It was built by the government.
Yes. In around 2019 to 2020. So it's actually new.
Can we go and see what is up there?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Okay.
And then if you look all the way there, there is a building over there, the cream or brown or is what?
Oh, that's our washroom.
That's a washroom?
Yes.
Hey!
We have two actually. We use this one and then the one behind it.
Come. You have a washroom like somebody's ICT lab. And what you do there is pooing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you take a shower here. So this is an advanced one or a modern one.
Yes.
It was built by who?
Well, it was actually a donation from the government.
Awesome.
Yes, it used to be biogas, but now due to some technical faults, it's
no longer working.
Yes.
So this is the point. This is the time I have to call you the alumni of this school. This thing here used to be a biogas, but head girl is saying that it is no longer operative because of some fault. So you people should get in touch with the school and then come and fix it. It won't cost any amount to be you have a lot of money. So please come. Is this an visual art block?
No, it's not. But it was made by our visual art students.
Who did it?
Well, it was made by those who left.
They've gone.
Yes, they are already left.
Wow.
Okay, so these are some of our classes.
Oh, okay. So is this a senior block or what?
Well, yes, it is. But we have one Form 1
block here.
Yes.
Classroom.
Yeah, but it's up there.
Awesome.
Okay, so this is our headmistress and the head house mistress and then the senior house master's office.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I've been there. You can go all the way up.
Okay. Administration's office. Yes. Now, here's the science lab. But we have a class going on there right now.
This is a science lab.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So the Form 2s are having a class there right now.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to go inside?
I would love to. Hello. Sir, good morning. Sir, please, we would like to see your lab, your science lab. Even as you're teaching. Yeah. They would love to see, the public, they want to see what is inside Kwegyir Aggrey. So we showed up here today, and head girl is saying you have a science lab. He said we want to take a look at it.
I don't know whether you have been permitted to come here.
Yes, everywhere in this school, even washrooms.
You have been there.
Yes. No, we've not been there, we've not been to the washrooms. We only like the labs and the ICT labs.
Okay. So
Yes.
it's a lab.
Okay. Okay. So, head girl, please come. So basically, this is the science lab.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Is it a biology or chemistry or?
Or it's a mixture of all of them.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah, this is the only science lab we have.
say something, bro. You want to say something? It's chemistry lab.
Only chemistry. You don't have biology. No, but you don't. But you do everything here.
It's a combination.
Yes.
Okay. So you
My
have.
friend. What's the name? Where have you seen biology lab in this school? What is it?
So you do conversion. If you want to do chemistry, you convert it.
Yes.
You have all the your chemicals and titration things and everything there.
That is everything
Yes.
you see there.
Amazing. You see, another call, you the alumni of this school, even though your school has not been there, it's not really that old, it's still a baby school, 1990 what? 92. Yeah, when we had our constitution. But you people are still out there, you are very rich. Some of you, please release your check, get in touch with the school administration, and then come and provide some of these things. Give the school sign check, 2,000, 5,000, 3,000, 10,000. They can use to do certain things here. Please do that. Repent. Repent. Sir, thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, so let's move on. I think the reason why he was actually saying that that's the only chemistry lab is because some of the cupboards in the other classes have the physics and then the biology. And this class has the biology cupboard.
Oh, okay. Hello. Is this your biology cupboard?
Yes, but it's no longer in use.
It's no longer in use.
Yes. Then the physics is in the class ahead.
Oh, okay. So this class was 2 at 1.
No, 3A1. Yeah,
3 at 1. Okay.
Or our school.
Do they work?
Yes, they do. Even though the light is not on,
But they work.
yeah.
Then you people are generous, so. But when you go to other schools, they've disconnected all of them. They know the students, some of them could be very recalcitrant.
Well, our school doesn't have a lot of facilities. Yeah, by the way, this is assistant headmaster of domestics office. Yes.
Awesome.
Our school doesn't have a lot of facilities, but we are definitely one of the schools that actually education is our hallmark. We really don't joke about education at all.
Awesome.
But do you know a fact that last year's WASSCE, the
Ranking.
WASSCE results, yes, actually we're the first school, the first ever. It's actually a world record. We were the first school to actually get the best WASSCE results. You see, we are in a district. We have Infantiman girls, we have Abiazi, we have Manstek.
They are all in your district.
Yes.
But you beat all of them.
We beat all of them.
How true is this?
It really is, because even one of our seniors who completed last year, his name is Richard Open. Yes, he got 7 A's. which actually broke our school's record because we've never had 7 A's before.
Ah.
Yes, the subsequent years were 6 A's, 5 A's, 4 A's, so it's like it's a 10. See, so right now we in fact it's not like we are hoping. The badge of this year, we are going to bring that 8 A's. And it's a problem.
Agenda 8 A's.
Yes.
Agenda 8 A's. You know, at Agembra Senior High School, they told me they were going to do Agenda 8 A's, and they did Agenda 8 A's. I was shocked. I said, wow.
Really, yeah. Okay, so please, this is the boys' dormitory.
This is the boys' dormitory.
Yes, we have 4 houses, which is Wed Aqua, KB Anan, Joseph Ata, and KB and then Nana Amonu.
Nana Amonu.
Yeah.
So who is the paramountcy of this area, this traditional settlement?
It's Nana Amonu Kantamanto.
Nana Amonu Kantamanto.
Yes, Kantamanto.
I've heard the name before. He's the 11th.
Yes. Please, here it's the PE department where the man is standing right there.
The PE department.
Yes.
What happens there?
That's where our sports boys and girls get ready to go for sports.
So you have a dedicated room where people go and change for sports.
But it's not that big.
Sporting activities. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not that big, but we do with what.
Is it here or here?
It's here.
Okay, but it's locked.
It's locked.
And if you go this way, you're going to where?
The ICT lab.
ICT lab. Let's go and see what is inside the ICT lab. This ICT lab.
Yes. Right now we have a class going on.
Wow, I'm so impressed. I know I have visited some, let me say, they say big schools that cannot boast of this facility that you have over here.
Well, actually, don't let that deceive you. They are here, but none of them is actually working. We have, yes, we have a server, but it got spoiled due to some technical fault. But it's not working. The air condition is not working. None of these are working.
The computers?
Yes, none of them are working. The only thing we have is the projector, but the projector itself is not that efficient.
It's on and off?
Yes.
Hey, you've broken my heart. But what happened? What's the matter? What's the matter with the computers?
Well, it's because the server is not working. Yes, we had some mice urinating and
they
chewing
come
the
here
wires.
to do things they are not supposed to do.
Yes.
So if they fix the server, the computers will come out.
Yes, all of them will work.
Please, I am appealing to you. I know you are so much passionate about education and you want to see the students succeed. Over here at Kwegyir Aggrey Senior High School, Technical School, look at these beautiful computers, all these monitors. They have their headphones too. So it's not a joke. They are like pilots. But it's quite unfortunate none of, 1, 2, 3, a lot of them, over 15 computers, because the server is not working. Please get in touch with the school administration. Tell them, get here, and then call the school. Tell them that you want to fix this thing for them, so that the students will have access to these computers. Please, if you do that, I'll be so grateful. Wherever you're watching this from across this continent, please get in touch and come and fix this thing for the school, and they will be so much grateful. Tell them that they should come and help your school.
Please come and help us, because it doesn't matter. You see, we have this popular saying that don't mind the body, mind the engine. We are very smart. Education goes on. Learning and teaching is very efficient. But the things that we don't have, it's the facilities. Because as soon as we get the facilities, we are ready to go. Even we can actually break a world record by getting 8 A's from all the students. But we just need the facilities.
Amazing. So please get in touch and come and support. We'll be so. Sir, thank you very much.
Okay, so please let me take you to our visual.
Let's go there. But do you do Aggrey here? You don't do Aggrey?
No, we don't.
Because I'm looking at how you can green this field.
Yes.
You know, there's something called Green Campus. This is a visual art.
Yes.
Can we go in there?
Yes. Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon. Awesome.
Yeah, so this is our visual art studio, and then some of the artworks made by Our former seniors. Yeah.
So you do ceramics? So all these are works of students?
Yes.
This one is our senior.
Which one is your work?
What's the name of this thing?
Is your work? So bro, what's your name?
My name is Herbert Edu.
Come again.
Herbert Edu.
Herbert.
Edu.
Bro Herbert, this is your work.
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
Which year did you do it?
This year.
This year.
Yes.
2023. You did this thing.
Yes.
So Herbert, in case you leave school, when you complete school, which form?
Form 2.
You are in Form 2. You're going to be in Form 3 very soon.
Yes.
And then you finish school and go. When you leave school, do you think you will put this thing to work or you have a plan B?
I put it to work.
You will put it to work, yes. Can you do something more beautiful than this, like other things aside this bed you've done?
Yes.
So what is your plan after school?
I have plenty things, so
Like what?
it is my secret.
It is your secret,
Yeah.
but you have things you will do after school.
Yeah.
Amazing. I think, do you do exhibition in the schools?
Yes.
I want to come up with a national exhibition of art where these high school students can showcase some of their work, because they need a lot of motivation, especially the visual art students. When they show up in school and learn all these things and they finish school and go, some of them, nothing happens again. They feel like they don't belong to the society, like they don't have anything to practice. They don't know where to even start from. But it is high time we start appreciating art. I mean, sell some of these things for these students so that they'll know that what they are getting themselves into is also lucrative. But look at this. I wish I can take this thing to my house, but it's not possible. Look. Amazing. You people should design Jubilee House for me. If you can. Design Jubilee House. We'll go and give it to the president. Design Jubilee House. Where is your HOD? He's at the storeroom. And here is what?
Yeah, this is a home econs.
This is your home economics.
Okay, so this is our home econs department.
Hello, madam. Good morning. Madam, we want to see your studio, your full studio. He's the HOD. Oh, sir, good morning. So, head girl, this is your home economics studio, right?
Yes. This
Okay.
is where cooking and sewing goes on.
Awesome. So over here is cooking and sewing.
Yes.
So your students, would they be able to sew a dress if a task is given to them?
Yeah.
Who's this uniform that you have? Who sew it?
No, it was actually bought by the government.
It was brought by the government.
Yes. They actually sew the dresses during practicals. Yes, as well as the food.
So in case there is like a test or something, they can patch it up.
Yes, they can. And if it needs alteration. This dress is actually for our exhibition. So when it's getting to WASSCE, we wear things that we've already sewn. So yeah, we wear the skirts. We sew things like skirts and stuff to match with. So you bring out your own design. Yes, to match with the skirts. And when it's the exhibition day, you wear it and showcase it to.
So who did this?
I did it myself.
You did this and you did a skirt too?
Yes, so that it will match. So this one I was planning to make a bone that will match with it. So you put it on your head and you wear
But
it
you are
to
not
the
done?
skirt. Yes, I'm not done.
I wish you were done so that I take a photo of it. You wear it and I take a photo like this.
Like this?
Yes. And this one.
I could wear this and this one, but
Can't you use this one as a scarf or something?
something like that. But it's me. Okay, I could use it and attach this one on
You
it.
pin it.
Yes. Since the home econ department is so small, we have a large number of students who actually do home econ.
Okay.
And so when it's during practicals, they most of the time it's just about 20 people go inside, and then the rest of the practicals
They will
are
come
done
here.
outside. Yes.
Have you ever gotten food to eat from here before?
Yes.
Amazing.
We actually buy it, and it tastes really good.
You buy it?
Yeah.
Hey. Who is this?
This is Supi KB Anand. He's also part of the people who actually, but no, in fact, he was the one who actually built
This block.
Yes, and he's also part of the those who had. He's a house. Okay, we have
It's
actually.
the name of a house
Yeah,
here.
it's the name of a house.
Oh, okay. Awesome. And then you have your notice board over here. But this is your school field.
Yes.
I'm thinking of how you people can green this place. You know, come and let me tell you something. When you show this maybe you are infantry, right?
Yes.
You leave the school very soon. But then, to you, the incoming student, if you are in JHS, please have a seat. If you are in JHS or you are in SHS 1, when you show up in the school and you're going to become a leader, a student leader, please, when you get into the school, look for a task that you want to accomplish. Okay? When you get into the school, pick up a project in the school that you say, by the time I finish school, I have to get this thing done in this school. Maybe a school block. I want to paint this whole school all by myself with my people. We don't have to finish school and then do contribution and say a year group project. Even when you are in the school, devise way to accomplish something.
Yeah, we are actually thinking about it.
You are thinking about
Yes.
it. Because I'm looking at this place becoming green. Then how do you people sit down and bring thought together and say that let's make this place green, even though here is full of gravels, it's stony, but we can still make it green and attempt to achieve it.
Okay.
And then say it was my time that we did this. You see, these are some of the that's the kind of thinking you should cultivate when you are coming into high school. As you, a JHS student watching this video, or a Form 1 student watching this video. So over here is where you play your soccer.
Yes, and
right?
and it's also the assembly ground.
It's also the assembly
Yes,
ground.
and the entertainment ground, and where we have our church service.
So you don't have an assembly hall yet.
No, we don't.
And you also have your church service here.
Yes.
So you put chairs here.
No, it's actually benches. We put them there.
Okay.
And then we have the high table over there.
Oh, okay.
And so we all face this side. Yes.
So how about when it is raining?
Well, when it's raining, we sometimes don't have the church service at all.
What is when you are seated and the rain starts coming?
Then we get up and then we move to the long room.
The long room.
Yes. We call it the long room, sorry. It's actually, we merge 3 classes to get the long room.
Awesome. Now, basically, this is Kwegyir Aggrey Senior High School. Awesome school with great potentials. A school that bears the name of an illustrious son of Africa, who is also an indigene of Anamabo, Dr. Kwegyir Aggrey. I mean, so much is happening here, and there's so much that needs to be done. We're looking forward to having an exchange program in this school. But for now, sis, I like to talk to Headmaster. So much blown away about the personalities that this community has produced. I was surprised when I heard Archbishop Pama is an indigene of this town. Amazing. Sir, I want to know your personal vision for this school, the time that you're going to be the head of this school, what you really want to see manifested in this school.
There are two major things. As a school, we want to be a school of perfect excellence school. And I want to see infrastructure development. I came here from Mozano after working in Fanston for 24 years.
Oh.
And then as I came, I realized that we have very good students and have some very good teachers, but we need certain directions. So one, what we intend doing is that after the normal examinations, we try to evaluate, try to see how best we can correct some little problems that the students have. So one, I bring resource persons from Fanston, from Augustine, from Ozano, from other places to come and support them. When we are doing practicals, I also go to them because Fanston I was there, so I always lean on them. Other things. Surprisingly, My first batch, 2020, 2021, were able to score 6 A's for the first time. And then we improved upon it. Last year, a boy scored 7 A's.
Wow.
This year, we intend hitting 8 A's. And how am I going to do that? Currently, I have 878 students. Those who have registered, at least less than that, at least we have about 850 something. So what we intend doing is that after last semester, for example, we set up 50 objective questions. They did it. We have another one we're going to do, and then we continue. Before we write a mock, we do a very good evaluation of whatever we have. I call my teachers and find out from them what is the coverage so far, every subject. Depending on the coverage, they will look at strategies to look at it. You get it right.
Sure.
If you have covered 60%, 70%, 80%, what do? Let's see what measures we put in place to make sure we cover enough that will be good for the students. Fine. The second thing is that we need to get a chief examiner's report. The chief examiner report tries to identify weaknesses of students and their strength. You get it? So we'll look at it, read it, ask my people to take whatever, and then see how best they can also support the students. Alongside, there should be seminars, there should be workshops, and we are planning all this in up to 15th of July. So that from 16th to 31st, we'll start the practicals. So within that 2 weeks, the student will have time to learn on their own. But from now, we have examination. We'll write another examination before we write the mock, and then they will take their final exam. You get it right? All in their preparation to make sure that they excel and do that kind of thing. So that is my meaning, because I will see no reason why students who are from here will be taught by people as in advancement, as from WASSCE girls, and the student cannot make it. You get it right. Some of them even don't know why they are here. So we need to educate them, direct them as to what to do so they can achieve that objective. Sure. I hope you get me.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes we have universities, other institutions coming here to give them education as to which subject to put in place, what are things that they need to do, what are subject combinations, etc. But this thing should have been done first year. Okay, you know that if I'm doing science, physics, chemistry, biology, apart from medicine, what can I do with it? If it's physics, chemistry, mathematics, what can I do? You get it right.
Sure.
Such things should come alongside the orientation and then career guidance. So that before the child move out, I'm doing physics, chemistry, biology, fine. Am I going to go to only medicine? What other options do I have? You get it right. So that they should be educated on some of these things, because people come in, they already have their plans. Others who don't have anything. So we need to educate them on some of these things before they even write. And even tell them what is the grade to be made before you can achieve that objective. You get it right.
Yes,
So we bring resource person, come and direct them as to what to do. Right. 2, we have a project at the new site. We have somebody that's given us 42-acre land. Nana Otu Eson. Nana's son was a former Talu chief executive. Yes, and then he gave us that land, 42-acre land. And with the 42-acre land, there are 2, even 3 projects. Boys dormitory that can take 400, girls dormitory that can take 400.
Wow.
And then there's a 6 classroom unit there. These projects are about 80-85% completed, but the contractors are not coming. So I'm doing all that I could to make sure that they complete, so that we can take more students, we can have a good place to settle, and then academic work can also go on. So if you have a good place to sleep, you have good teachers, they have facility in the classroom, have a science lab, fine. We don't even have a science lab. It's not that the classroom that has intended to have science lab.
Yes.
And that one is a negative thing. We don't have even ICT. We have the ICT lab, but the items there are as old as myself.
Yes.
You get that? So we'll try and see how best we can also do. But fortunately for me, the government is undertaking an e-library project, of which our school is one of them. So we are patiently waiting for them to come and see how best they can look at it.
Wow.
Yeah. So these are the few things we want to do. 2 things: academic excellence is my hallmark, and I will ensure that we have a good project with regard to accommodation for the students.
Amazing.
Because they need to have a place to sleep very well, and then they need to have a good environment also to study.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So, sir, with all this, I do understand that the school has not really grown. It's more like a baby school, 1992.
92, yeah.
Yes. So, sir, how could the alumni, the ones that you, the little that you have, be a part of this vision?
The school is not having a strong alumni. They don't, If you look at Advancement, if you look at Augustus, WASSCE Girls, Kwegyir, other big schools, especially where Advancement was 1876. You can just imagine. I told you I've been there. And the enthusiasm when they put things together, they are different. Here, they are now catching up. They are not too strong. But a little thing they do, they can lobby to make sure that certain things, like we have the projects ongoing, and then somebody donated a piece of land to the community, to the school. Projects are gradually going on. They come. One of them came with a 10 of cadet corps, try to support them, educating them, so that they should get themselves involved, so that can even open doors for them to the military and other places, the sportsmen, etc. You see, and these are the little things that they know, but they cannot be as strong as advanced students. But gradually we get there.
You get there.
Gradually we get there. So see, they are learning from, because anytime I'm talking and I invite, I'll be here and the advanced boys will come because I have a lot of them. They come to me, hey, say, what are you doing? Want to do this? Want to do this? Okay, fine. Let's see how best we can support them. I call Mr. Lakus, Mr. Fifi Hope, Mr. Krent, who was a physics teacher, to come and educate them, come and support them. Mr. Kofi Raberu, yes, I invite them to come. These are our advanced students who are teachers, and then they come to educate them as to, for example, in biology, you need to tell them as to how even to present their issues and the examination questions and how to answer questions. You get it right,
sure,
so that they will not be fumbling, and they should have an inside out of the examination before even they go in there to write. So we are putting in our little best, but sometimes we have a little challenge because some of them are teachers here. They do mark. They will not understand why you bring an external somebody to come and but I say we're all learning. We even as teachers will learn from our students. You get it right. So we should be able to tell them something so that everybody will get himself involved or herself involved in that kind of thing. But I tell you, giving us the opportunity, the sky is our limit. We'll go beyond whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Very, very important. I'll tell you, our school is the only school that have his name on the currency.
On the currency.
Yes.
5 Ghana cedis.
Yes, we are there. But the Aggrey is there. You get it right.
Yes. And I do understand that the uniform you have, the form place, is going to be the last uniform.
Yeah. We'll have to go back.
Yeah.
And we see, the fabric has its own advantages and disadvantages.
Sure.
So we want to make sure that we have sustainable ones, durable ones, so that the student can feel comfortable.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Very, very.
So this is my time here at Kwegyir Aggrey Senior High Technical School.
Yeah.
Here in Central Region. What has been so interesting to you about this video? Of course, you've seen this school, how great it is and the potential.
Yeah.
And then you, the alumni out there, you are the major stakeholders of the institution. So wherever you are, please get in touch with the school. Get in touch, especially the ICT lab.
Yeah.
You need to put that place together as soon as possible because the continuing students, they need it. They really need it. So I'll put a number of the school in the description, but please get in touch and see how you can be a part of the growth of this school. And I'll see you again very soon, and bye.